In the heart of every city, there are two worlds, one built on shining towers and golden lights, and another hidden in narrow alleys, where hunger and despair are louder than dreams. This story begins in those forgotten alleys, where a child grew up with nothing, no family, no roof to sleep under, only scars left by nights colder than the day before.
Yet deep inside, there was something no one could take away. A burning hope.
One evening, standing before the gates of a grand mansion, the child saw laughter, warmth, and food spilling from inside. For the first time, the cruelty of the world became clear. Inside, there was abundance. Outside, there was only survival. That night, a silent promise was made. Life would not end in the shadows. Years passed, and the struggle turned into fire. Every day was a test working jobs that broke the body, studying under the dim light of street lamps, sacrificing sleep, comfort, and even safety. Slowly, the climb began. From the dirt to an office desk, from being invisible to being respected, the dream started to take shape. But success comes with a price. The higher the rise, the more enemies appeared. Friends whispered in envy. Partners turned into rivals. Trust shattered piece by piece, and then betrayal struck in the cruelest way. The very hand that once lifted up was the same hand that pushed down. Fortunes disappeared overnight. Promises were broken. The same people who once praised now pointed in shame. The city that once admired turned its back. Everything was lost again. And so, the journey circled back to the same narrow alleys where it had all begun. But this time, the fall was different, because through the pain, something stronger than wealth or reputation had been found. Resilience. This story is not about riches or fame. It's about refusing to surrender, about standing again, even when the world celebrates your fall, about proving that true strength is not measured by what you own, but by how many times you rise after being broken. In the end, this is not just one person's story. It is the story of anyone who has been betrayed, beaten down, or abandoned. It is a reminder that no matter how deep the darkness, there is always a way to rise again.